in Hebrew means an olive oil press. Shemen is oil. Shmanim is oils in plural. So Gethsemane is an olive oil press. And that's Hebrew, Gat Shmanim. Now what's the story here with that man that we know as Yeshua or Jesus? He's coming down after the Last Supper to the Kidron Valley, walking through the Kidron Valley out of the urban zone. Same way that before him made David when he escaped from his son Absalom that revolted against him. It's written that David was going through this very valley up to the top of Mount Scopus or Mount Olives, down to the other side to the Jordan valleys, where he crossed the Jordan River to the other side. And while he was walking at the Kidron Valley, the Bible described that they were stoning him. One man from the family of King Saul was stoning him and cursing him and said, "You deserve it because you killed the people from the house of King Saul, the previous king." And then Absalom is buried here. So, same valley is that man Jesus walking here, and he stay overnight between among the olive trees. Okay? And that is the place, the traditional place where they built that church to describe how he's sitting there all alone at night after they fell asleep in a cave nearby. And he asked the disciples, "Stay awake with me." And לא רוצים. תן לנו להסביר. תודה. After they fell asleep, in spite of the fact that he asked them, "Stay with me," they betrayed him in a way. And he leaves them and he goes out, sit on a rock, all alone, praying to the Lord to help him pass this cup of agony. You remember this verse?
Yeah. Yes.
And next morning, Judas is coming and kissing him. Now, sometimes they used to say in the past, today they understand, you understand more, but in the past they said, "Oh, that Jew, Judas, he kissed Jesus, he betrayed him." But all of his disciples were Jewish. And in fact, 11 out of them were from the Galilee, those fishermen and so, and Judas was the only one that was not from the Galilee. So they were all Jewish. We're talking about Jewish people, and of course the Roman soldiers that took him to the to be judged. Okay, so now we can go see the Church of Gethsemane. Before we go, you can see the picture of the Alpha and Omega, Jesus there, and the disciples, and the reindeers on top. The church was built in 1928 by an architect called Antonio Berelluzzi. If you've been to the Galilee, you saw the Mount of the Beatitudes.
Yeah.
Also his work. He's really a master builder. And he made 12 domes. 12 domes for the 12 nations that donated the money for this church. So we're going to see inside the rock, the traditional place where Jesus was praying that night. We're going to see the very old olive trees in the Garden of Gethsemane and the church with 12 domes. Now let's go inside. Stand up on the pillar. Yeah. Now we can have you.
This is where New Gethsemane is. The place where the Lord came to pray before he was betrayed. This is exactly place. This is the exact place. We are in Jerusalem. This is the exact place.